to go with this when we get the valve body tore down.
Perfect.
That's on the transmission side. Then we're gonna do just kind of cleaning up some of the other stuff. I got us a pinion seal. Our rear pinion seal is leaking on these trucks. A lot of people don't know, but it's actually a two-piece design. It's got one on the yoke and one on the pinion, and so we've got the good stuff from AAM to go back in there. On the front axle, we're gonna do some front and rear diff service, so we're gonna change the fluids, clean everything out, take a good look at everything.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff we're doing today is just to make sure it lasts for a long time. And so stuff that needs to be done, and I want to make this thing, you've told me this thing will probably get to 500,000 miles if we do the right stuff and take care of it.
That's right. If we take care of this truck, change the oil, change the air cleaner, stuff like that, the worst thing that we're going to deal with is probably a turbo failure and a transmission failure at some point. It's kind of inevitable for all of these trucks. We're going to try to extend all of that maintenance out, you know, as far as we can into the future.
Perfect.
So what we're doing on the front axle on this truck while we're here is we're going to eliminate the unit bearing. The unit bearing on this truck comes like this. So it's an assembled bearing, it's pressed together. Everything that holds the load on the front end is encapsulated in this little piece. Non-serviceable, you can't do anything with it. When it wears out,
throw
you
it
gotta
away and get a new one.
Yeah, they're expensive. They're, you know, anywhere from 200 for a cheap one to 500 or 600 for something really good. We went ahead and stepped up, Matt did, and he bought the big boy kit. So this is really, really cool. This is basically a Dana 60 kind of retrofit for this truck. So we're gonna eliminate that bearing. We're going to install a spindle that's going to use two tapered bearings that sit out here, these guys. So we'll have one on the inside, we'll have one out here on this end.
Distribute that force.
Yeah, it's a whole lot better distribution of weight. It's much easier in the long run because you're not going to be removing and installing this all the time. Much, much stronger. If you do run it through water, if it does go a lot of miles, you pull it out, you pack the bearings, or you replace them, and you rock and roll. Really, really good investment. The other part of that is going to be the hub assembly. This is going to let us use a manual locking hub instead of a full-time spinning front axle. That's good for a lot of reasons. You can increase fuel mileage, it increases the pull, or decreases it rather, because you don't have this U-joint rolling over the entire time.
The free spin kit, right?
Yes.
So basically everything from the transfer case forward is spinning normally, even when I'm just in two-wheel drive.
Yes.
And so there's just a lot more friction, a lot more wear, and that's going to make it worse. It's going to make everything a little worse. This thing makes it to where that stuff is not spinning. Exactly. Unless you're in four-wheel drive.
Yeah, the dealer only did that because it's easy to mass produce, and for the most part, they'll make it through the warranty cycle before repair. So this is something for the long-term investment user. So with that, we're going to get really awesome 41, I think they're 4130, but much larger outer axle shafts, 35 spline, super stout, basically unbreakable. We use these in 1,000+ horse trucks all the time. They're just really, really reliable.
And we, this one did not have lockers up front, right? These don't come with lockers, so now I'll be able to lock the front, which is cool.
Yeah, in the factory, this was fixed inside there, so we didn't have the option to manually lock and unlock the hub.
Cool.
So with this setup, these are all chromoly and steel, much, much stronger. This stuff is basically unbreakable. So now, when we get done, we'll have a manual locking hub to engage and disengage.
Cool.
Our ball joints is the next deal. So here's a factory style ball joint right here. This is your lower. When they wear out, they're junk. You throw them in the trash. And the part about it that sucks is pressing it in and out of the knuckle over and over and over ends up where you have solenoids on the inside. So this one has been replaced enough times that they went back with what's called a knurled setup. So we've gone in and peened it because it has lost some of its press.
Yep.
Now we're going to install this ball joint, which is billet, made in USA, fully rebuildable. In the event that you do wear this, you simply buy a kit, you tear these pieces down, reinstall the new wear items with the ball joints still installed. So they never have to be pressed out of the knuckle ever again.
Cool.
Super, super stout. Very, very good product. So that's going to eliminate a ball joint issue. Finally, we're going to do some head studs on this.
That was the main reason I even started thinking about doing stuff, because I've always heard head studs are a big deal.
Yeah, absolutely, especially on 6.7 trucks. Earlier 5.9s, they do a lot better because they don't have as many perforations in the top of the deck.
Yep.
6.7s have what's called steam ports in them, and it just gives it a lot more places to deviate and blow the head gasket. So we're going to install a set of 625s from ARP. This is their stoutest fastener. These are super, super stout. A lot of people would say these are overkill, but we like that part.
Yeah.
The last thing you want to do is have to get back in here. So what we're going to do is, without removing the cylinder head, we're going to remove a head bolt and install a stud at a time. And we've had really, really good luck with that. It saves you some money and keeps you from ever having to pull the head off the top.
Sure. And for those who don't know, there are bolts that hold the head on, and there's a gasket in there, and that head gasket can blow. And so the whole purpose of this is to put extra pressure down on that head to keep that gasket from blowing. Right.
studs, because that's an expensive repair. Much more expensive than buying the studs and having them installed. Yeah, besides what we got right here on the table, we're gonna do some general maintenance, change the fluids, T-case, maybe another U-joint on the rear drive shaft, and we're gonna get this truck back on the box.
Yeah. I also want to say I've sort of fallen in love with first gen Cummins trucks. I still think they're ugly, but I kind of want to build one now. So this is exactly what I want, actually. So it's got the extended cab, but not with back doors. That's a little tiny area behind the front seats, but it's not a single cab. It has tow mirrors, which is awesome. It's a pretty clean truck, it's a 350, and it's a dually. So this has the first gen Cummins dually, and they've got some bigger tires on this frame. Kind of want to build me a first gen Cummins truck. What do you guys think about that? I mean, this is later. This is like after Bronco. Later down the line. Look, there's another one. First gen dually right there. Needs way bigger tires, but it's so cool looking. Also needs tow mirrors. We also are going to put some little shackle extensions back here that'll raise this up a little bit. They're actually just bigger shackles. So it'll raise this up a hair, because I just want to get a little more clearance around this thing. It would work like this, but the front, it's actually jacked up a little bit more in the front. The front is higher than the back. This is exaggerated right now, but that'll get that up like another inch or two back here, and I think it'll look perfect, plus give us plenty of clearance back here. I don't think we're gonna have to roll any of this out. I think we're good. This thing has bigger than stock tires on it, so it's pretty tight, but I think a little bit of clearance, it'll be perfect. Also, the last time you saw this bed, all the electrical wasn't hooked up. They went ahead, while they had it here, hooked all the electrical up for me. So this thing is totally done back here, as far as bed's concerned. This is the side we haven't done yet. So this is showing when the wheel spins, it spins that U-joint and spins everything that direction. This side has the wheel, and this side has the free spin kit. So when I spin this, you see that does not spin. So it's not spinning all the stuff up there. So there's a whole lot less friction, a whole lot less stuff that has to spin when you're rolling in two-wheel drive. This truck currently is sitting on 35s, and I thought about putting 37s, which is what the Humvee has on it, or maybe even going crazy and doing something bigger, but I think I'm gonna leave it at 35, because this truck, Earl, is my work truck. I use it for a ton of work, and I want it to still be like convenient for work and not too crazy. So I think I'm gonna reserve putting giant, crazy, stupid tires on something that's not my like everyday work truck that we use to do everything we do. I don't know. What are your thoughts? 35s? I mean, 35s are big. Leave them at 35s, or should we just go 37s, 40s, 44s?
So the other piece that we're going to do on this is install what's called an auto agent. This is the latest model, the 2. This thing's a little bit smaller, and it has a little bit more functionality than the original version. This works up on all the way up till late model, 2019, 2020 stuff. Super, super cool, because this gives you access to whoever's tuning your vehicle permanently. You can do live data logs, you can change tuning, you can do all of that without having to visit a shop or visit a vehicle at all. Your phone pulls up, you have an app on your phone, you can go in and select different profiles, whatever tune you want to install on the truck, make adjustments, talk to the tuner.
So I can roll coal all day long, and then I can crank it down and be normal.
That's right. That's what's going to be really cool about our tuning. The UD2 tuning, we use CTT for that stuff. We're going to give you the ability to adjust on the fly the tunes using your phone, no switch, so it's super
That is
easy,
cool.
under the dash. and you got lifetime support, so you have lifetime access to all of the tunes on your truck forever. You can adjust fueling from 0 to 9, shift firmness from 0 to 9, tunes 1 through 5 on the fly.
And there's like an app on my phone that I just
Absolutely.
put my link to
Super
it.
straightforward. Go to the App Store, download the Auto Agent app. As soon as you fire up the truck, it'll sync with your phone. You pull up that application, and you've got live gauges that are there. You can set limiters. You can set all kinds of stuff. It's really, really cool. And when we get it installed, maybe we can get back into a little bit more detail to show
Sweet.
you how this thing runs.
Perfect. They finished the front pre-spin kit, almost done. And we are going to call it a day today, and we'll be back here in a couple days to finish out. It'll be like a second for you. See ya. Okay, I'm back here in the truck. We're driving Earl. What's up, Willie?
What's up?
All right, hold this thing. Tell me what we got going on.
All right, dude. So we installed our Auto Agent Easy Link, and we've done what's called UDT, user-defined tuning on your setup. So that gives us the ability to adjust all kinds of stuff on the fly. So check it out. This kind of works like this, and we have a big drop-down menu. We can scroll through here and check all kinds of stuff out. Adjust shift firmness, lockup times, all kinds of great stuff that makes drivability a whole lot better. The truck has minimal smoke.
Yeah.
Stomp this thing, dude.
All right. Stomp.
On the mat. Boom.
You get like a little puff.
Super clean.
Feels good. Shifting smooth.
Rolling.
Like it.
Happy customer right here, baby.
Very much. All right. Hey, can we make it roll cold though?
Yes, we can actually. So we'll just
Never,
click.
like really roll.
We're gonna click lightning button. We're gonna go down and we're gonna go fueling 7. Fueling 7 was sent. So
Just like that, it's good.
yeah, just like that, we are ready to rock. So let's see what we're getting out. Oh man. Maybe stock injectors and what you got set up is a little too clean.
It is rolling more cold than it ever did before though.
Yes, and we're still on a light tune. You know, we're running around on a tune 2. This is something super conservative. Keeping our EGTs low. I mean, we had seen 1,000 degrees on a stock turbo, a 35-inch stock gears, heavy truck. We are awesome right now, man. 225 line pressure, so the clutches aren't slipping.
It's crazy. He has all these readings on this phone. You can see all the pressures and everything. On the app on the phone, it's all good. Pretty neat. So Earl is shaping up. Just dropped off Willie. Holden Bros Diesel. They were very nice to me. I'm gonna link them in the description below, and I think they do good work. This truck's feeling good. We got a bunch of stuff done. Oh, we got I'll show you what they did to kind of the stance of the truck. I already told you what we were going to do, but I'll show it all to you when I get home. We'll get it cleaned up before I give you the final look around. Just got Earl home. What do you think? You like the way it looked before, or this way better? I actually do too, man. Looks so good. And the thing about the looks is it looks really nice. Earl's a work truck. Girl, do some work. So we got it, man. We got this bed all rigged up. Yes, sir. It's for carrying anything and everything we need to carry. So it has, as most trucks have, a hitch down low, a bumper hitch. And this one's, it's got a license plate. This thing's beefed up way more so it can carry way more weight. Plug in right there. We also have a gooseneck ball right there. This thing folds out of the way just like that. And we have tie downs everywhere, so it'll be super easy to strap loads down. It still is sort of a flatbed because it has a very shallow bed back here, but what I really like about it is that it does have rails all along the sides. My other one did not. It was just a flatbed, and so we had to tie everything down. Oh, thanks, I'm looking for that. And so now, if we just need to put something, you know, some shovels or something back here that are not gonna fly out, we don't have to worry about tying them down because they're not gonna go anywhere. So this tailgate comes down, and then there are work lights on it, and you can actually turn those on if you're working back here. We have these work lights all right here. So big work lights there. I think you can turn on, yep, and there's some up there as well. So all of this will be lit up, this will all be lit up, so you can light up everything back behind. Or if you're working in the bed, you can turn your work lights on and they'll shine this way and that way, so you have the bed all lit up back here. To make this thing ready to do anything. We got these raised shackles put in for the rear springs to give us a little more tire clearance because it has a leveling kit, so it's up high in the front. And then back here, it was kind of snug. That got us up another couple inches to really give this truck a nice stance in the back to kind of match the front. God, it looks so good. and it has those big 35 tires on it. I really thought about putting something bigger. I was thinking about doing 37s or something to really make this truck beefy. Then at the end of the day, this is a work truck, and I need it to be really good at doing work. And I was like, man, I don't want to do anything that's gonna make it rub or take away or make me have to jack it up even higher, which will make it tow not as well. So I decided, I think we're just gonna stick with 35s, at least for now, and stick with the current level. So we are gonna leave it at this stance for a little while, I think. What do you think, Link? God, you're strong. Ooh, check out that new sticker I just put in there. Got our locking hubs up front, our beautiful bumper from Ranch Hand. Yeah, this truck is shaping up. Okay, coming up on Earl, we have some more stuff to do up here, and it's gonna be awesome. And then I think Earl, well, no, there's one other big thing we're gonna do with Earl later. But that's all pretty much the utility stuff that I want to do with Earl. Well, almost. That's almost all the utility stuff. And then this thing is going to be just so useful for all the stuff that we do with all of our work stuff, all of our fun stuff. Also, I was noticing these things have little panels in here, and I think that must be for drilling into, for like mounting stuff to the doors, because you wouldn't want to drill through where you could see it from the outside, but you could drill in, mount to that, have all your tools hanging there, whatever. It's so cool. So much room. So much room for activities. Nice work. What do you guys think about old Earl and the new bedrock bed? I'm really liking it. I think it's gonna be awesome and super useful. Well, thanks, dude. And you're gonna see this thing be used a ton here on the channel. I'm gonna link bedrock beds down in the description below because I'm loving this thing. Thank you guys for watching Off the Ranch. I love you, and I'll see you next time.
Autopilot aktiviert. Autopilot deaktiviert.
Hey, welcome to Off the Ranch. My name is Matt. Howdy, y'all. And this video is going to be a bit different because, well, we filmed this video about a month ago. Today is about a month. I'm having to hold the video for a little while. So the house is going to look, well, if the house still looks like this, when you guys see this video in January, I'm going to be very sad. We should have made more progress than that. But it is actually December right now, and we are going to get a new trailer. Well, we got a new trailer yesterday, and I filmed a little bit. I'm going to send you back there first so you can see us getting this new trailer. I got a special guest cameraman today. He's from a YouTube channel called Big Truck Big RV. Introduce yourself.
What's going on, guys? This is JD, Big Truck Big RV. You probably know me. I'm the guy that tries to tell everyone what truck they need to tow what trailer they need.
Well, you can turn the camera around and show your face.
Okay.
Ow. He hasn't ever showed his face on his channel, so we're gonna actually keep it that way today. He actually is the one who connected me with Texas Pride. This is Devin, by the way.
How you doing?
Hey, Devin. So I guess you can explain it a little bit, JD.
Yeah, so we've communicated over the years via email, and I knew that he needed a trailer, and my channel is all about trailers, and I recently got my own Texas Pride trailer, so naturally I was very happy with my product, and I want to make sure that he got hooked up with the same type of product, and he knew who to go to get a properly spec'd out trailer. So, lo and behold,
I'm
Texas
excited
Pride.
about it. So Devin's gonna walk us around and kind of explain the trailer, because I know a bit about these, but not nearly as much as these two guys. So that's why I have to help me.
First of all, it's the 7x14. It's got the taller 3-foot high sidewalls on it. Generally, these models will come with a 3-inch high side. We can go up to basically whatever height you're looking for.
How high do you go?
Depending on the model, we go all the way up to 8 foot high.
Oh, wow.
On a model like this, you'll see guys really going with anything higher than about 72 inches. And again, you always kind of got to be conscious of, you know, what axles you have under it and what kind of material you're hauling.
Real quick, hate to interrupt, big difference. Got a gooseneck.
I know, I'm excited about that, and we went with the gooseneck just because I have a truck that can have a gooseneck. I feel like it'll make everything much easier. Earl needs a gooseneck. This thing also smells brand new. Just